trying to ensure that no untoward incident takes place. They are also trying to restore confidence of people so that large number of people can take part during holy procession. And right now you can see the police personnel, they are moving from outside Jama Masjid Mosque, a disputed structure, and this structure has already been covered with tarpaulin sheets.
एक दूसरे के साथ प्यार मोहब्बत के साथ हम लोगों ने हर त्योहार मनाया है। हर समाज के लोग एक दूसरे के त्योहार पर एक दूसरे को बधाई देते हैं।
एडिशनल एसपी बीरभूम उन्होंने बताया 10 बजे के अंदर शांति निकेतन का बसंत उत्सव इस बार खत्म कर दीजिए। इस बार फ्राइडे है।
लोग रिक्वेस्ट किए हैं, फिर और एक बार बोल रही हूँ कि हम लोग रिक्वेस्ट किए हैं कि उधर का जो परिवेश है उसको ठीक ठाक रखने के लिए रिक्वेस्ट किए गए हैं। हम लोग कोई पाबंदी नहीं रखे हैं।
Namaskar, good evening. You're watching Nation Wants to Know and I am Swati Joshi. Aspersions being cast, fears being expressed, flag marches taking place, even enhanced security cover at some places. What for, you ask? The answer is all this for harmless Holi. From UP to MP and Bengal, there is politics and blame game on Hindus celebrating their festival of Holi. Unnecessary statements, bizarre logic, some even trying to enforce restrictions. So what is it about Holi that has irked the ecosystem? Why is there an attempt to disrupt the festivities, and who really is trying to vitiate the atmosphere? Let's take you through what's happening in these three states where these developments in fact have led to a massive controversy. Let's begin with Uttar Pradesh. What's happening in Sambhal? Holy festivities taking place amid tight security. All the Sambhal mosques that are on that holy procession route have been covered. But for Samajwadi Party, covering the mosque is equal to dereliction of duty, even though the mosque committee members are cooperating with the cops. Let's shift our focus to West Bengal now. Holy ban at Sonajuri Hart Shantiniketan. Although the TMC is citing potential damage to greenery and also saying it's just a request, BJP says holy ban is just to appease the vote bank. And then let's take you to Madhya Pradesh, where the row is over a statement that has been given by a Qazi in Ratlam who gave the holy kachra analogy. The Qazi invoked Medina story to make his case. He says he was appealing to the people of Muslim community, asking them to have patience and not be irked by other people celebrating Holi. Hindu groups are agitated and Hindu groups are asking, why compare Holi to kachra? Viewers, what do you think about the developments taking place around Holi? We ask you, is the ecosystem intolerant to Harmony Wali Holi? Register your say. Tell us what do you think by casting your vote at Times Now on social media platform X, and we'll reveal the results of the poll after the debate. Let's in fact open up the debate and let's go across to our guests. We have Aparajita Sarangi, BJP MP, joining us on the broadcast, along with Vikas Saraswat, columnist. We have Shubhankar Bhattacharya, political analyst, Pandit Jagdish Sharma, Rahul Priyanka Gandhi Sena President. We have Vivek Silas, Samajwadi Party National Spokesperson. So, Vivek Silas ji, let me begin with you. Why is it that every time there's a Hindu festival around the corner, you see politics happening? In Sambhal, the mosque members, the mosque committee members are cooperating with the cops. They are ready to cover the mosques. But Samajwadi Party says this is dereliction of duty. Why? Why a controversy every single time?
First of all, let me tell you that as you mentioned, holy ban. Holy, there's nothing like holy ban. Holi is being played from Kanyakumari to Kashmir and from Jaisalmer to Arunachal Pradesh. There is no problem at all. The problem arises when the caste bait and the hate politics starts in Uttar Pradesh, and we have seen the statement coming from the Bharatiya Janata Party MLA and the ministers. What did the Bharatiya Janata Party MLA from Balia, Ketki Singh said? She said कि मुसलमानों को इतनी परेशानी है तो उनके लिए अलग अस्पताल, अलग वार्ड बना देना चाहिए। और भारतीय जनता पार्टी के मिनिस्टर ऑफ स्टेट जो कि योगी सरकार के हैं, उन्होंने कहा कि मुसलमानों को, लोगों को तिरपाल के तिरपाल के पर्दे लगा के बाहर निकलना चाहिए. तो these type of politics is being played by the Bharatiya Janata Party. You know, it's not about just Holi. Let me tell you, Swati ji, if you see what happened, anything, you know, be it Mahakumbh, be it the Kawad Yatra, be it Diwali, be it Holi, be it the Corona crisis, be it the crimes, be it the school, colleges, universities, be it the food, be it the clothes, be it the sports, be it cricket, be it news channels, Vidhan Sabha, Lok Sabha, it's all about Hindu and Muslim politics that the Bharatiya Janata Party is playing.
Vivek ji, who's doing it? Because then there's a long list also of why there's every time a controversy when it comes to Durga Puja in West Bengal. Why do you have a controversy over Ganpati Visarjan? And some would also remind you how God has also been placed under arrest. Aparajita Sarangi, Vivek Silas believes that this divisive politics, this communal politics is BJP's game. BJP is doing this, creating this divide and driving a wedge.
A very good evening. You are aware of the tagline of Bharatiya Janata Party and Prime Minister Modi's government. Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas or Sabka Prayas. We have 40 crore Indians living together here, and we are the largest democracy. We are called the mother of democracy. I think all of us must learn to shed all these animosities, and we should learn to live with a lot of empathy, tolerance and accommodative attitude. Now, as far as this dispute is concerned, let me tell you that Jummah Namaz comes every week. It's not a festival. Holi is a festival which comes every year. So I think it's all a matter of tolerance. It's all a matter of accommodating each other. As far as Bharatiya Janata Party is concerned, as far as Prime Minister Modi's government is concerned, we will definitely ensure that there is law and order maintenance everywhere. And we would also like to ensure that there is a feeling of brotherhood everywhere. And let me tell you, I was astonished when I read in the newspaper that the Aligarh Muslim University students and faculty wanted to seek permission to play Holi. Now, why should you seek permission to play Holi? You should play Holi. In fact, you know what? What should be India's normal? India's normal should be a Muslim brother or a Muslim sister going to the mosque to pray, to have Jummah Nawaz.
So then, tell me something. If you're talking about Sabka Saath, Sabka Vishwas, the Samajwadi Party spokesperson, Mr. Vivek Silas, is saying that there are statements being made by your party members that give out a message that you do not want inclusivity.
Absolutely wrong. You know, one or two persons from the party saying, I think that these are their individual opinions. I will definitely not concede to those thoughts. In fact, I can only say that as far as our party is concerned, the government is concerned, we are with both Hindus and Muslims and all people from all other communities and religions. And I think all of us need to celebrate Holi, and also we all need to ensure
the atmosphere? Shubhankar Bhattacharya. Let me bring in Shubhankar Bhattacharya. Shubhankar Bhattacharya, who's trying to vitiate the atmosphere? Are people now going to be stopped from celebrating their festivals?
No, there is nothing about, nobody is trying to visit the atmosphere as such. I won't even blame the BJP for it as well. Because I think, see, Holi is celebrated by everyone. If you think that, no, Mamata Banerjee doesn't celebrate Holi, or the people in Bengal doesn't celebrate Holi, no, that is foolhardiness, actually. You talk about it like that. See, it's been clearly denied that nobody actually... tried to ban Holi in West Bengal in no area. Especially at this Sonachuri market, that is basically, it is in the compounds of Shantiniketan. So what they were trying to do is to, they have, that is a UNESCO property, and we all are trying to, trying to ensure that there is no harm, it gets to the greener area and all such. So they have only been asked to take caution so that, you don't...
Right, so you're saying there is no ban. You're saying there is no ban, but the allegation is that you are reminded, or the TMC is reminded only of a potential damage to environment when you talk about celebrating Hindu festivals. Now, you may not want to blame the BJP, but the BJP is saying this is nothing but vote bank politics. This is politics of appeasement.
See, you're putting words in my mouth. It's not like that at all, that I just said that
No, no, I'm saying you don't want to blame the BJP, but the BJP is saying what is happening in West Bengal is appeasement politics. I'm not putting words in your mouth.
See, now the series of narratives of BJP has already begun. Since now we are, fast approaching 2026. So we very well understand that now such kind of atmosphere, they will try to bring up this Hindu-Muslim because they only have that one card only to play.
Okay.
Because they are the main reason for the backwardness of Bengal. They have stopped the funds of Bengal. They have stopped the funds of all those states which is not ruled by BJP.
Okay, let me bring in Vikas Saraswat as well. Okay, all right. Vikas Saraswat, is the issue being blown out of proportion? Are people looking for a problem where there isn't any?
No, I think it is not a one-off sort of a thing. If you go into the past also, several instances have happened. The gentleman, as Samajwadi Party spokesperson, was speaking about Bonhomie, Harmony and all of that. There is a picture available very easily on the internet where you can see that during the SP rule, a cop is standing in a temple and holding the bells so that the ring of the bells doesn't reach an adjacent mosque. All of this has happened in this country. And I assume that the other gentleman is a TMC spokesperson or like a supporter of TMC. In West Bengal itself, haven't we seen so many times that Durga Puja being either curtailed or stopped for certain kind of duration, for the Friday prayers to, I mean, what kind of harmony and peace do we speak about where only the Hindus have to make concessions?
Okay.
Oftentimes we blame the political parties for Hindu-Muslim divide. It's not. The 47 partition or the 91 genocide in Kashmir is not a bi-party issue. There are real issues.
Okay.
This country actually wants to live in denial. There is a substance. In 3-4 years back, in UP itself, a small kid was killed because some water fell on a Muslim who was passing by on his kurta, and the fellow became very violent. And
there are several such instances, Mr. Saraswat. There are several such instances, and I think we should look at that from the perspective of it being a crime. But if you're talking about this Hindu-Muslim hatred that some political parties are trying to fan, that issue, let me bring in Vivek Sailas into the debate. Vivek Sailas, this has happened during the Samajwadi Party's rule as well. In the past couple of years also, that the mosques are covered with tarpaulin and the mosque committee members are cooperating with the cops. Ab unko दिक्कत नहीं है तो समाजवादी पार्टी को क्या दिक्कत है? And why are all the restrictions meant for Hindus only? That's the argument Mr. Saraswat is making.
Look, I'll answer Aparajita ji's, what she said. The tagline of the Bharatiya Janata Party is Sabka Saath and Sabka Vikas. That is what she said precisely. But if you see in the Bharatiya Janata Party, is there even a single Muslim member of parliament? Don't talk about the ministers. No way. They don't give tickets to the Muslims at all. So, and they talk about Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. What did the Honorable Prime Minister say? He started from Mangal Suit to Machli to Mutton to Mujra. And she said कि he also stooped down and said कि आपकी बहू बेटियों को उठा के ले जाएंगे, आपकी बहन छीन लेंगे.
Is that only limited to the BJP? Should that only apply to the BJP? Should you then not talk about all the parties?
Exactly.
All the parties, including your allies like Congress, कितने लोगों को टिकट देते हैं because they belong to a specific community, or winnability is the big criteria when it comes to ticket distribution?
You know
we
what?
also have Jagdish.
Just.
Okay, quickly.
No. When the Bharatiya Janata Party and their Prime Minister and the Chief Minister talk about 80-20, Samshan Kabristan, Eid, Diwali and such type of is a provocation to the people of India,
Vivek ji, there's a long list of statements that have been given by the opposition members as well that are objectionable.
Please
that are objectionable.
Please quote one or two.
Not just one party or one neta. Netas across party
I would
lines
like to hear that,
have crossed the limit. One second, let me bring in Jagdish ji as well. Jagdish ji, कांग्रेस पार्टी ने कितने लोगों को केवल इसलिए टिकट दिया क्योंकि वो एक पर्टिकुलर कम्युनिटी को बिलोंग करते हैं? चुनाव के वक्त विनेबिलिटी बड़ा इशू हो जाता है. चुनाव के वक्त कौन सी कम्युनिटी कौन सा त्योहार मना रही है, किस तरह के रिस्ट्रिक्शंस डाले जाते हैं, वो बड़ा इशू हो जाता है. व्हाई?
देखो स्वाति जी, सबसे पहले तो आपके चैनल पर जितने भी हमारे बहन भाई बैठे हैं जो देख रहे हैं, सबको होली की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. अभी हमारी बीजेपी की एमपी हमारी बहन सारंगी ने कहा कि सबका साथ, सबका विकास और सबका विश्वास. अब इनको जनता में भी रहते होंगे जाते होंगे, इस नारे को जनता ने बदल दिया है। सबका साथ तो ठीक है, और अपना विकास और भारत का विनाश, अब ये नारा इस तरह से लोग कहते हैं। कहना क्या, मैं समझता हूं, आज मैं हिंदू धर्म से आता हूं, मैं हिंदू धर्म को मानता हूं, और मेरा हिंदू धर्म मुझे कहता है सबसे पहले सभी धर्मों का सम्मान करो, हिंदू धर्म कहता है। अब ये कौन से हिंदू धर्म से मैं तो समझता नहीं। कहना कि जिस तरह पर्दे ढक देना, रे वहां भी भगवान है, उस मस्जिद में भगवान और मंदिर में भगवान है।
पिछले कई सालों से होता आ रहा है कि मस्जिदों को कवर किया जा रहा है। और एक बात बताइए जगदीश जी, जो मॉस्क कमेटी मेंबर्स हैं, अगर वो खुद पुलिस वालों के साथ कोऑपरेट कर रहे हैं, तो ऑपोजिशन वहां पर मुद्दा क्यों ढूंढ रहा है? अगर दिक्कत की बात होती तो मॉस्क कमेटी के मेंबर्स कहते कि हम मस्जिद को ढकने नहीं देंगे, हमारे साथ ज्यादती हो रही है, जबरदस्ती हो रही है, नमाज का वक्त चेंज करने के लिए भी पहल की गई है, तो फिर ऑपोजिशन पार्टीज को क्या दिक्कत है?
बिल्कुल।
देखिए स्वाति जी, हम तो इस बात को उठाते नहीं। आप चैनल में बात करते हो तो हमें बात रखनी पड़ती है। हमारा नेता, मेरा नेता राहुल गांधी, प्रियंका गांधी, खड़गे तो मोदी जी से और बीजेपी से सवाल पूछते हैं कि मोदी जी आपके वादों का क्या हुआ, आपने कितने वादे पूरे करे, महंगाई, डीजल, पेट्रोल, तेल, सब्जी, नून, घी का क्या हुआ, कब सस्ते होंगे, कब होंगे? दिल्ली में 2500 रुपए खटाखट क्यों नहीं आ रहे हैं? कहने के हम तो मुद्दे पर लड़ते हैं, हम धर्म की राजनीति नहीं करते हैं, पर आप चर्चा में बैठाते हैं तो हमें करनी पड़ती है, बताना पड़ता है।
अच्छा, जबरदस्ती आपसे बुलवाया जा रहा है क्या? जबरदस्ती आपसे बुलवाया जा रहा है क्या जगदीश जी?
सिख ईसाई, हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख ईसाई, मैं बता रहा हूँ ना, ये डिबेट होनी नहीं चाहिए थी। आज डिबेट होनी चाहिए थी कि जो टैरिफ हटा दिया है अमेरिका ने।
नहीं, ये आप तय नहीं करेंगे ना, ये आप तय नहीं करेंगे कि क्या डिबेट होनी चाहिए और क्या नहीं होनी चाहिए। अगर आप डिबेट की लाइन से अग्री नहीं करते तो आप बताएं। आपसे जबरदस्ती थोड़ी ना कोई बुलवा रहा है जगदीश जी, कोई आपसे जबरदस्ती थोड़ी ना बुलवा रहा है। और ये भी लोगों का मुद्दा है, ये भी लोगों का मुद्दा है, ये भी लोगों का मुद्दा है। मेरा सवाल आपसे है कि जब मॉस्क कमेटी के सदस्य पूरी तरह से कोऑपरेट करने के लिए तैयार हैं, तो आपको क्या दिक्कत है? आपको क्या दिक्कत है इस बात से?
मैडम स्वाति जी, आप फिर नाराज होगी। राजनीति में धर्म का कोई जगह नहीं है हमारा।
ये तो आप बोलिए, ये तो आप अपनी एलाइज को बोलिए, ये तो आप अपने एलाइज को बोलिए कि राजनीति में धर्म की कोई जगह नहीं होती।
चुनाव जो आ रहा है, बिहार का चुनाव आ रहा है, ये कह रहे हैं औरंगजेब तेरी कब्र खोदेगी, अरे इनमें दम है, कब्र खोद देंगे, बिहार तक खोदेंगे। अबे ताजमहल, लाल किला, कुतुब मीनार खोद दो।
देखिए, अब आप मुझे टैरिफ पर लेक्चर दे रहे थे, आप खुद औरंगजेब पर पहुंच गए। आप टैरिफ पर मुझे लेक्चर दे रहे थे, आप चले गए औरंगजेब पर। अपराजिता सारंगी, प्लीज रिस्पॉन्ड, प्लीज रिस्पॉन्ड। कांग्रेस एंड द allies never do politics of religion, they never bring religion into politics. It's the Bharatiya Janata Party.
I fail to understand why these people are speaking in this particular tone when Holi is tomorrow. I think this is not the way. Please don't indulge in appeasement politics, at least today. In fact, let us talk of empathy, let us talk of tolerance, let us talk of accommodative attitude. In fact, 2 news items have just come to me and I must read out to you. President of Sambhal Shahi Jama Masjid, Zafar Ali, announced that Friday prayers, that is March 14 prayers, in the masjid would be held at 2:30 p.m.
Yes, that's what I said, that the mosque committee members are cooperating with the cops with changing the time to also covering the mosque.
मुस्लिमों ने होली पर बदला जुम्मे का समय. In fact, these two news items have just come to us. I think let us be positive. Okay. Let us not try to appease a section of the community. I think this is absolutely, dangerous, I would say, dangerous trend for the country.
Vivek Salas.
We are 140 crore Indians living together.
This kind of politics is dangerous. Vivek Salas.
That is what we have always been saying, Swati ji. This type of politics is always dangerous. And I appreciate what the Imam of Sambhal has done, that they have shifted their time. It's good for the harmony of the country. But someone said, Aparajita Sarangi ji said, कि we should not discuss such things because tomorrow is holy. We should not disturb the harmony, and we should not. That is what I was saying. We should not have debates like this. Talking about Hindu, Muslim, and I've been into debate for the last so many years, but for the last few months I am seeing there is no other debate except Hindu and Muslim.
Vivek, tell us, where in the introduction did I ever say that Hindus have a problem or Muslims have a problem? The question I'm asking is, why does the ecosystem have a problem?
It is the Bharatiya Janata Party that has the problem.
When did I, during the debate, say that Muslims are not cooperating or Hindus are not cooperating? In fact, I am saying that the Muslim... No, one second. That the mosque committee members are cooperating with the cops. It's the Samajwadi Party that feels that it is dereliction of duty. Vikas Saraswat.
At least Swati ji asked Aparajita Sarangi
No, but first tell me.
At least ask her that by 2025 we were to be 5 trillion economy.
This is what political parties do. This is what political parties do. Mr. Saraswat, play the divisive politics and then, claim to be holier than thou. But people see it. People see through them.
And Samajwadi Party should be the last to sermonize on politics of peace and harmony. So their politics, we have seen how dangerous it has been. They have promoted all kind of like mafias and gundas just because they came from one religion. No action could be taken against Atiq Ahmed. No action was taken against Mukhtar Ansari. In every part of Uttar Pradesh, you had one goon, and with full state support, they flourished and thrived with the full state support. So they should be the last one speaking about Hindu, Muslim and all of that. We have seen what SP rule means in this state.
Okay, let me take a very quick word from Mr. Bhattacharya before I wrap up, and I also have to reveal the results of the poll. Is the ecosystem jittery? Are they intolerant? Mr. Bhattacharya.
Yes, Swati, I completely agree. Actually, Mr. So-called the columnist is quite right if you say that it is literally becoming jittery. But the thing is, it is the problem of being, having that confirmation bias. Because just like the Yogi said, Yogi ji said for the Kumbh, कि जो देखोगे, जो देखना चाहते हो वही पाओगे. जिसको वहां पे जो गिद्धों को लाशें मिली एंड जो पर्यटक थे उनको असुविधाएं मिली, जो भक्त थे उनको राम मिले. So this was all the thing. It is the thing is that what you want to hear from the opposition, you hear that only. Because when you look towards the opposition, you just expect the things coming out of there is religious politics, and there you get that religious card to play.
No, Mr. Bhattacharya, all that is on record. All that is on record. Why does the opposition then bring in the religion issue? It is all on record what one says. It's not, it's not the media taking... No, one second, Mr. Bhattacharya. No. That saying of yours, one second. The saying of yours does not fit here. It does not fit here. Opposition के leaders जब कहते हैं तो फिर उस पर बहस होती है. Media कहती है उसके बाद opposition बहस करता है, ऐसा नहीं होता है. Thank you very much, Aparajita Sarangi and gentlemen, for joining us on the broadcast. It's now time to reveal the results of the question we asked. Is ecosystem intolerant to Harmony Wali Holi? 91% people believe yes, the ecosystem is intolerant, and 9% have voted no. And this is as per the poll on social media platform X. With that, we're taking a very short break.